A contentious issue is returning.
Should public tax dollars be used on sports arenas? The Minnesota Wild could use $500 million to upgrade Xcel Energy Center.
The Timberwolves' new owners would like a new arena someday. The University of Minnesota has hinted Williams Arena needs improvements.
And U.S. Bank Stadium was possible because of a $500 million taxpayer investment a decade ago. But Jay Cole says in today's political climate, new arenas might be a tough sell. He's live in Minneapolis. Jay?
It's a whole different ball game, Kevin. You know, one political expert tells me that support for big projects like U.S. Bank Stadium here going to be a tough uphill climb to gain any kind of political support. You might remember this area before U.S. Bank Stadium went in. It was mostly parking lots. Now there's hundreds of millions of dollars of development around me. Even the Armory has been redone. And some say, who support stadium ideas, all of this would be lost if stadiums were not part of the landscape. 25 years later, the Xcel Energy Center is still considered one of the top arenas in the country. But last week, the Minnesota Wild told lawmakers it needs a facelift. And to get it done, $500 million from taxpayers.
Xcel Energy Center is now at the end of its intended lifespan.
Last year, the new owners of the Timberwolves, who didn't offer any dollar amounts, said Target Center is past its prime.
There's a lot of things we want to do, including a brand new arena. We have lots of ideas.
Over the past 15 years, taxpayers chipped in nearly $500 million to build Target Field, CHS Field, U.S. Bank Stadium, and to renovate Target Center. But the makeup of the state legislature and the city councils in Minneapolis and St. Paul are all much different now.
We're looking at a very difficult environment, and I think some of the stadium promoters need to be prepared for disappointment.
Larry Jacobs with the U of M's Humphrey School of Public Affairs tells me taxpayers' money for new and improved arenas this decade is not likely.
I would say the odds of the city councils in St. Paul and Minneapolis and the state legislature getting behind stadium support, somewhere between slim to none.
If we lose a professional franchise, what do we lose as a result?
Well, we lose prestige as a city and community.
As president of the Minneapolis City Council, Barb Johnson secured the votes to approve U.S. Bank Stadium. Johnson says stadiums spark billions in neighborhood development.
When you look at property tax, I mean, my goodness, when you look at what the development that surrounded U.S. Bank Stadium, those were all empty parking lots before the stadium was built.
Now, all of these projects obviously are in their very early stages, and it's a long way away to predict what's going to happen. But it is safe to say it's a long way from being called the old stadium funding fatigue that it became known 10 years ago. Reporting live in Minneapolis, Jay Coles, 5 Eyewitness News.
Jay, thank you so much.